Okay, we should be back. Maybe. Good?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
We're back? Okay, we're back. Alright. Well, welcome back. This is interesting.
Live, guys!
I actually never been this side of a stream, so this is really interesting to see what happens.
Just bathroom breaks. It's very exciting.
Yes, very exciting. I apologize for the lack of jacket. It's like a bajillion degrees in here, and I'm sweating like an animal.
No, you're fine.
So I had to get rid of it. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the perspiration update, Adriano.
And your dedication to your craft.
Really, he's just
Yeah,
bragging
too, I
about
guess.
living in the Mediterranean. So.
That's true.
By the way, to everyone, stay hydrated.
Yes.
Is that a Brita sponsorship?
Stay hydrated.
Yes, it is. Definitely, we're done. If you want to give me
Mathis
money,
is brought to you by Good Earth Tea. Tag, you're it, winner.
You're it, winner.
that's actually a great tag.
That's what the tag on the tea says. So.
That's an amazing tag.
I'll stop now.
All right.
So who is this scary person stood behind?
Yeah, who is it?
All right. You guys turn around. You see a man standing there. And he looks towards you. He's expressionless. And as you look at him, you feel cold. Like really, really cold. You are not dressed for this weather at all. Why are you here?
Have I ever seen him before?
You can make a
Probably
history
not.
check.
History.
Is he
Three.
more attractive than Allison?
Yeah,
No.
I need to know this.
Doesn't exist.
No one is more attractive than the Fey Bay. No one is more attractive than the Fey Bay.
I got a 14.
14. You idiot. You're rolling not that well on history, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm sheltered. I'm a sheltered boy.
Sheltered boy. There is only
I asked
Febe.
you twice. I will only ask one last time. Why are you here?
We
Push
are...
Mathis forward.
We're looking forward for a Fate Unraveled.
At least you're forthcoming. I appreciate that in creatures. Very well.
Lord? My lord? Like
And
half
you
bow.
do know how to properly address your superiors. That's good.
He's gonna like look down at his feet.
Although your stench of sunshine and happiness,
I don't know
stench
I don't know
of
what you're...
another place, and I don't appreciate it.
Lord Alistair sends his regards.
I bet he does. We're so good friends.
Nobody likes him. He's an enemy's cannon.
It's appropriate. I'm an emissary. Sent to recover some things for the wedding. That's happening today.
The wedding. Oberon Titana, everyone's so happy, and I'm left to guard the castle here.
You weren't invited.
I declined. I despise social interactions.
Oh.
Oh, that's understandable.
We'll get out of your hair fast then.
You can understand why my problem is. This is a social interaction, and I do not like to talk with
No, this
people.
isn't social. This is
Isn't
business.
That's true. Yes, business. So if you can help us out, we'll be on our way out of here.
A fate unraveled, you say?
Correct.
Do you know anything about that?
I might.
We can get out of your
Okay.
hair faster if you tell us.
There are two ways to do this. An easy one, and I suspect a much harder one.
Take that first one. That first one sounds good.
Wait,
The easy one.
That might be awful for us.
I can easily unravel a fate.
Oh,
It might just be one of yours, though. Your hand.
okay. Pause on that. Forget what I said.
I've already put myself on the line. Your turn to vote.
What is the hard way?
You have to unravel someone here, which is not as easy.
What? Okay.
I can give you a push towards the right direction. Let's say, for the goodness of my heart. And you decide to unravel the fate of someone here in this court. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Enemies, rivals, phase.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Sounds like you're in a pretty advantageous spot, if I had to guess, if that's the case.
I rarely am not. If it anchored, to be honest.
Who do you...
So we go find this individual. They have no connection to you in any way.
Oh no, they do have connections.
Well, they don't trace it back to you in any way, and you let us leave with
Let
this thing that
let
we-
us do the dirty work, and then we'll get
Yeah.
out of your hair.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't see why not. Well, now that this is done, let me actually introduce myself. I have many names, but they call me Ice Dawn.
Ice Dawn?
Yes, I am the king of winter. Actual
Oh.
winter, not the place, unfortunately, but I'm working my way up, don't worry.
Okay. Not my favorite season, but
They
you know.
also call me the Winter King. And I swear, if any one of you makes a joke about how I need to let it go of whatever gripes I have, I'm going to end all of you. I've heard it 1,000 times, wasn't fun the first time.
Yanni's not in this game, it's fine.
I
So,
am not
when we
trying
unravel
to judge your grudges, whose fate can we unravel?
If you go back enough, you can unravel everyone's fate.
We probably don't want to do that. That's probably not what we're here to
It's
do.
excessive. I mean, yeah.
No, I mean not everyone at the same time. Like anyone, sorry. That's my crappy English.
Yeah.
That's not.
So, who do you want us to bring?
Oh! You'll find out soon enough.
I mean, it make our job easier.
So what would you like us to do now, I guess, is my next question.
You see, despite popular beliefs, beings like me are not handless. They're actually born. Through different means and different possibilities. But we actually brought to this world in different ways. There's a cat just passing next
I'm sorry.
to the ferry. It's fine. Is it Nova?
Cat.
She's melting down because Jason is gone this weekend. I
Oh.
apologize.
Hi, Nova.
She's imploding.
She screams, yes.
Yeah.
No, actually,
She's
I've heard
2 rooms
Nova
away, FYI. She's 2 rooms away currently. That's how loud
okay.
she is.
Oh wow!
scream. Wow, okay.
There's a snow cat that walks
Snow cat.
There's, another one of the Archface. He's big. He's powerful. He's annoying, and I don't like him.
Which one are you referring to?
Well, hang on, I do have the name. Sorry.
It's
He's
not
called-
Allison.
He's called Red. It's one of the. He told you it's one of the winter coat phase. So not now someone you wouldn't necessarily know by name. He's called Relkath
Relkath, okay.
of the Infinite Branches.
Ooh, that's a good title.
That is a good title.
I like that. That's getting written into the canon.
He was born years and years ago. And I'd like you to unburn him.
Unborn
Burn?
him? Unmake him?
Yes,
How?
make him really different. If you can't unmake him altogether.
Oh,
I can give you a push, I told you. Time, especially today, is very... non-existent in this place.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah, and we'll be able to get right on back to the party if we do this and come back to you, yeah? That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no interest in harming an emissary of the great Allison, unless I have needs to.
Tomasz looks at Vari as if to say, like, what about us?
I mean, I'm also an emissary, just not of the Feywilds.
All right. Okay. Cool. No harming,
Mm-hmm.
except of this.
Relkath.
Poor Relkath.
She sounds like a dick, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he totally sounds like a dick.
Have I ever heard of this person before?
You know where to roll?
Watch him be like the most
10.
charitable winter.
10. No, you have not.
My winter court knowledge is.
It is the opposing court, so...
It makes sense. All right.
Your job is very simple. You're going to be on a ship. The ship is going to sink. You don't make it sink.
So we save it from sinking.
Yes.
Okay. I'm on board with this. That sounds good.
Relkath was meant to die?
Or something.
we stopping
on our
that?
ship was meant to die.
You're stopping his birth. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. I can get behind
Oh.
this. This seems like probably a good thing. Sure.
We'll save some lives.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI, Faye doesn't like being pushed around. It might push back.
Noted.
Okay. Well,
Best get on then, eh?
anchors away.
All aboard!
Stop immediately.
What he said.
Which is the one who wants to come first?
To what?
Wants to go first? Who's the one who wants to go first?
To what? To do what?
To the place, to the ship. I can send you one at a time.
I will, I guess. Seems like somewhat familiar. It seems like the least terrible place that we've been asked to go to this entire time, so.
He reaches with his hands forward. Let's shake on it.
Ooh.
You haven't promised anything 3 times, have you?
No, I don't think I have.
That'd be so funny if Adney tricked us into doing that.
No, you. I thought about it,
God,
but I'm not.
I will
move.
very tentatively.
Alright, you grab his hands, and as you do, it's cold as ice. Literally cold as ice. And
sacrifice.
you feel your hand shaking, and you give it back, and as it does, it starts covering in a layer of frost.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad move. Shouldn't have done that.
Keeps growing and growing, and soon your whole body's covered in it. He goes forward, and the rest of you too. You see Vari turn into a stone of a statue of ice, essentially, and almost retracting from the shake. He goes towards it, he pins it, and he crumbles to the ground. She's no longer there.
That was so good. That is so spooky. Oh my gosh.
Now for the next one. And he repeats the process again and again for both of you guys.
Okay.
Mathis is so uncomfortable.
Ooh.
I'm not okay
Yeah.
with any of this. He goes along and does it. He'll be last if he can.
Poor baby. You're used to being
Vari.
so warm.
Vari, you find yourself. Well, you recognize you've been on ships before, so you do recognize it.
A few,
you find yourself.
you know.
I think it's called the caboose. It's like the place where they keep like all the stuff.
Be like the
Like the cargo.
cargo hold,
Yeah,
yeah.
the cargo hold, yes. Yeah.
Caboose is on
cargo,
a
sorry,
train, but cargo hold's on a ship,
Oh,
yeah.
all right, okay. It has the same name in Italian for the ship and the train, so that's why. You find yourself there, and after a couple of seconds, you feel the presence of the two people around you. The rest of you two guys don't see shit. This is pitch dark black. There's no need for light in the fucking cargo hold.
Oh no, he's gonna be blind!
Just... You're fine. I just put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm, like, looking around to make sure that there's no, like, rustling or, like, people in the, like...
No.
Does
It's a cargo hold.
it sound like there's people, like, walking above deck, above us?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Ugh.
Just stop talking.
Ugh. I think like his teeth are chattering. And
19.
19. You do hear people walking on top of you. You hear the noise of wood cracking and steps and muffled voice of people talking to each other.
Okay. You still got that
But
torch?
19, it is weird. You don't hear the sea.
Oh, God fucking damn it, if this is what I think it is. I'm gonna pin that. I'm not gonna think about it too hard because this is probably the most chipper she's been since this started. This is at least familiar territory, and she's gonna turn to Mathis and say, do you still have that torch?
I'm gonna roll for that.
Just been
'cause I
clutching
don't
it the
know.
entire time.
If it's odds, I definitely don't have
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
He's gonna
You've
like.
been clutching it like non-stop
The
since
entire
that morning.
This is my beating stick.
He has no weapons.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the torch and I'm gonna light it up. So the
Okay.
plebs can see.
Again, you see a bunch of crates here. Mostly is what you see. You see some barrels. That's pretty much what it is, like a regular cargo hold.
Okay.
Nothing fancy about it.
All right, they're probably not going to be very happy if we just walk out on deck, so I suggest we proceed with caution.
Well, counterpoint. A very famous person once said, act like you belong and the world will change colour to match you.
Who said that?
A gnome-like creature from another plane of existence.
Sounds like horseshit to me, but sure, we can go with that.
I mean, well, let's just stick our head up first and see
Yeah,
what
well,
immediately
all right.
happens.
If we are trying to blend in, I can blend in very aptly. Can either of you two do anything in that way?
Oh, maybe.
Nope.
Yes, I cast Disguise Self on myself.
I also have that. Mathis doesn't have that?
No, he did, but like it's all his warlock invocations.
Oh,
which
no.
He doesn't get at this low level, so he does
Sorry.
eventually get them. No, it's fine. It's funny that he.
Yeah.
Now he'll want to learn those tricks.
Yeah, he wants
So-
to have it now.
This
I look
guy.
exactly the same, but I have a pirate hat. I have a tricorn hat.
That's what you decide to do with it, huh? Okay.
That's
They
a
could
good
just be
move.
sailors.
That's a good.
What makes you think that they're pirates?
Someone look outside and tell me what they look
Tricorn
like.
is really a style that like anyone could wear. Really, it's not relegated to sailors.
I'm gonna exasperatedly like shove the torch at Tomasz and then like walk towards wherever the stairwell or the ladder of the cargo hold is. However you get up, basically, to like
Yes.
peer
There's
above.
there's like it's not a stairwell. It's like one of those wooden stairs that goes straight down, and you can climb. Yeah, it's a ladder.
I
Yes,
can't
you can
believe you
climb.
did that with your spell. I'm like still just like.
Inspired by Tomasz's efforts, I'm going to minor illusion myself a mustache.
Oh my god.
Mustache.
Mari's getting so
Oh.
salty.
It's like Vari's going off and doing the work, and we congratulate each other on how good we look.
Like
No,
super
it's gonna
good.
be like in Phil's picture that he drew.
Yeah, just the pencil
Like,
stash.
Pencil mustache.
It's very good.
Okay.
I'm like trying to be very quiet too, as I'm like.
all right, so you can roll
Mari's
stealth.
actually competent in this game. What the fuck? Both Tomasz and I are just
No,
like, hey.
Hey, Anna, you
Because
know
she
what you
has
gotta
to be.
do if you want a competent Vari? Start killing some misfires.
Stop it! Don't say that. 23.
This guy.
23.
This
Super stealthy. I mean, not the first time you've been stealthy on a ship. Pretty
Correct.
sure you sneaked around even when you were a kid.
Yep.
Especially when you were a kid.
Pretty okay with that sort of thing. Yep.
You make your way towards the ladder. You climb the ladder slowly. You do know that most of the time the cargo hold is locked during travel unless they actually need something from it.
Mhm.
So you expect it to be locked. Yes, you can try. You are the exact right class for this,
I'm good.
Yeah.
You can see in the dark.
and you can see in the dark.
I got a torch. Or no, Tomasz has a torch.
Are we doing sleight of hand or just proficiency bonus?
Just sleight of hand plus. No, just proficiency.
Just proficiency is
Yeah,
11.
dexterity plus
Oh,
proficiency.
dex plus. Okay, it's 15 then.
15. 15 is enough. It's not really that complicated of a lock. You manage to open it. You just put your head out of it. Just give a look around. Yeah, this definitely is a ship. You can see that there are rooms around. And as you pop your head, well, you don't open it completely, I'm assuming, because you still want to be stealthy. You see boots kind of walking towards your direction. You kind of sneak back down and let it pass you. Kind of open up. You give a quick look, and it would appear that Tomasz was actually right. This is a pirate ship.
Are we? Well, I'm not there.
We're stood
I'm
in the
just gonna,
corridor.
as I've got
Can you
the,
see the outside yet?
I'm basically I've got like the grate open a little bit, and I just sort of like do this with my hands, like my back, like to beckon them forward, like behind my back, so they see me.
Stumble over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have a torch.
Oh yeah.
That's why I left you with it.
Slightly less in my height, my heels, my Rococo shoes.
Why?
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You went to a swamp with heels.
Yes. Why do you think
It's
I was
Mathis.
mess there? I was at a wedding.
To be
Like,
fair, Mathis was carried for half of that journey.
yeah, exactly. It was better for everybody.
All right, you guys approach Vari on the ladder.
Is it lit up there?
Yes, there's light. The
Okay.
people are not
Okay,
going
like daylight.
in the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's daylight. You can see not from your position. You had to prop yourself up and actually looking outside one of the windows. Because from where you stand, you can only see the sky essentially, because you're standing very down below.
That's
But,
fine.
Yes, there's light. So
I think I just
So-
put the grate down and look at them, and I'm like narrowing my eyes, and I'm like, you don't call them pirates, you call them swashbucklers if you have to call them anything. But you guys should be fine.
Ricky.
No. Just act like a normal functioning human, not like some caricature.
I don't know what that means.
Just maybe don't talk. Maybe just don't. Just
I'm an excellent dog.
I'm a people person. They'll love me.
okay. Maybe you two go to the aft, and I'll take the bow. Then sound good? Cool. And
What direction is that? What is an aft?
okay.
I think that's where they
assuming-
cook the food, right?
Oh, I'm starving. Although
Yeah.
if we're on...
I didn't get anything to eat at the wedding.
Oh, you missed out.
And I'm just like I'm just like face palming at this point. I'm like, you two go that way. I will go that way.
That way?
You two towards the back of the ship.
Oh, why didn't you just say that?
Yeah.
Because it's
Just save
3
the whole
more
lot of
words
time.
than I need to say for the same thing, and then I just open the crate and I'm going out.
Yeah, I'll extinguish the torch if we can see with proper light. I'll hand the torch back to Mathis. Here's your torch.
All right, you guys make your way up, and you guys divide into the groups. All right.
What could go wrong?
I need both of the groups to make me let's make it a deception check to see how
Okay.
well you can blend in.
Okay, into it. Nope, that was bad.
How
That's
much is
funny
it?
that it's bad for you.
23.
It's still a 16. I rolled a 5, but it's still a 16.
Okay, and Mathis?
26.
We've got this.
I'm a
I'm
my
actually a
vampire
sailor,
now.
though. I am actually.
I know, that's why I think this is like for sure gonna be a fabulous pirate ship, and Mathis is gonna show up like, hey.
Alright.
It's like Barbossa's ship in the 5th Pirates movie.
Full on Pirates of Penzance, like.
Vari, you know your way around the ship, and well, first thing you do, with all of you, as soon as you get up and get at eye level with the actual windows of the ship, it is a ship. It moves around. It just doesn't do it on water, necessarily. These guys are flying way up in the sky.
Wait, when you say way up, is it a sky ship or a spelljammer ship?
No, sky ship.
Oh, thank you.
We have to keep it from crashing. That's worse.
Oh, yeah, it's just gonna fall out of the air. This isn't
Yep.
like avoid the rocks.
Yep.
Hey,
Vari, of course, it's not that happy about it.
I'm so mad.
Worst thing is,
I'm living for it.
you walk around, Vari, and okay, you know the way around your ship. The people on the ship doesn't seem to know it that well as you do. They seems to be like all pretty green people, like,
Oh no.
and you are competent. They are not. You stand out like a sore thumb just because you know what to do.
Super.
So one of them just kind of approaches you and go, "Arr, matey, what are you doing here?"
Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for this gift.
Me and Tomasz are like strutting and just like,
Yes.
"Arr."
Arr.
Like chipping our hats to
And,
all the pirates, like.
we're just like R-ing people, and they're like, "Arr, back,
I can't.
arr, arr."
I just like
Fucking heels and
deep
sparkly.
sigh, just like expressionless again, and I'm like, yeah, can I help you?
Arr, I've never seen around this parts,
Arr.
and I've been driving this boat for years. Yarr.
Are you the captain then? Or are you the nav?
No. No, yeah, we do have a captain. Captain Sparkle, yar.
Sorry, what?
Captain Sparkle, the most feared captain of all the skies, yar.
You know, I've heard of such a person. I was looking to join up, and might point me in his direction.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
I think she's so like upset that they were right.
I would like to point out that the description I had written down for this boat is like stereotypical pirates. So,
I need to see these notes as proof.
I
Either way,
believe him. I believe
love
him.
it.
Yeah.
Either way, I love it.
17 with disadvantage.
17 with disadvantage. He kind of gives you a looks over. Arr, I don't know if it's exactly good material, but it's not my place to decide. Let's go to them. And he kind of snaps his finger at 2 other pirates. Sorry. Kind of flank you and just start escorting you towards whatever the captain
This is such a hellscape.
Can Tomasz and I already be with the captain?
Yes, I'm going to. I'm
Where
getting.
we're
I'm
just
getting
like
there.
arms around
You
it,
guys
and
are
it's like,
just
"Arr."
walking around, just
All
going,
around.
arr, arr, matey, arr, and,
We definitely
and everyone.
already have the room for sure, yes.
And everyone just kind of looks towards you, kind of smiles, and like some of them kind of give you like a drink when you're passing through, which is a really bad idea when it actually, you know, on a ship walking, but they don't seem to care about that much. Eventually, you manage to find your way on the top of the ship, and you see. Well, the first thing you see, and you notice that Vari is being escorted there.
Aye, what be you get there?
Who's this bilge swine? Yarr.
Yes, yarr, bilge swine cheese.
Throw her overboard, baby!
Wait.
Yarr.
We found them skulking around the back. Yarr. Or was it the front? Was it the front? Was it the house?
It was
Yarr.
the front.
Yarr. Whatever. The front.
Yeah, they looked to Vari for confirmation.
Yes. Now we bring him to the captain. Yarr.
She's qualified to step foot on this vessel. Yarr.
Yeah. Dreadfully sorry. My throat is very sore. I'm just gonna drink a bit of water. And he drinks a bit of water. Yarr! This is killing my throat.
Yarr! You need to be doing your voice exercises daily. Yarr!
This is so fucked up. I'm sorry,
Yarr!
guys. Yarr. Hang on a second. I need to recompose myself.
I can't even like. I don't even know how to proceed.
All right.
Is this the worst thing that's happened to Vari since the misfire?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, it is.
Mathis will just give her like a wink.
She
real
has
big
said
wink.
she's just burning daggers into you right now.
Eventually, you guys led upstairs where the I know shit about ships. So we're just gonna call it the. I'm assuming I'm one of the crew. I'm not just gonna call it with names that I invent right now.
That's
the
fine.
Topmost part of the ship
It's the
where you have
top
a
deck.
steering wheel.
It's the top deck.
Yes,
Yeah.
top deck. And Vari, you see something that you should never see on a top deck, which is a chair that can actually like swivel and turn around, because that's
It's
not
like the
something that you want.
Enterprise, but it's fucking pirate ship. I'm just gonna go.
Wait, there's a bridge? There's the bridge?
Yes, essentially there's a bridge.
Is there a bald man up there?
No, there's not a bald man. This chair is actually at this point not looking towards you, it's looking towards another. You get the feeling. Make an insight check, Vari, because you're the one.
$19.
19. You've been on ships. Ships don't have things like this.
Nope.
If this is here and can rotate, it's only for dramatic purposes. So whoever is on the other side is waiting for you to do a dramatic reveal.
Great.
Yeah, exactly. And as you do, you hear a voice saying, "Arr! Who goes there?" And as it rotates, you see this tiny pixie sitting on the chair. Arr! It is I, Captain Sparkle, here to lead this beautiful ship, and you are just walking on it and told me you are intruding. Yarr!
Intruding.
Yarr! Ah!
Yarr! Can we tone it down for a bit? I'm talking right now. So yarr! But yarr. What do you have to say for yourself, young?
Aye, go on, wench. Speak.
Again, shooting daggers. Was looking to join up. I've heard so many stories. And just...
Yarr!
Man.
Which one?
One of the more recent ones, I'm sure, where you just, you all just defeated some great foe out here in the skies of... Look, I'm fucking... Sure, all of that stuff. Your crew needs help. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. And I can provide that if you'd like.
Yarr! I'm just gonna say that is very... Yar, this is me not finding words in English. This is not the character. Hang on a second. Second language.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna... Yar! I'm gonna Google something real quick. Yar!
Yar, Google!
I like to imagine in this pause, Pixie's just
Yes.
staring for ages at Vari.
Sorry. Fuck.
No, you're fine.
That's the word you were looking
I'm just laughing as... I'm
Mathis.
dying on the inside right now. It's difficult to speak and talk.
Mathis is just pretending, has fully adopted his role as being part of the crew. And so he's just gonna like
Yarr!
elbow Vari and just be like, "What makes ye think you know anything about ships, lassie?"
Yar!
Yar!
Using very pretentious. Yar! That's the word.
Because I'm a captain myself.
Har har har! Yar!
You're a captain.
Yes.
Mathis like breaks his character.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yar! You really are a captain?
Fascinating.
Yes, I really am a captain.
Hey, hang on. Time out now. You really are a captain?
Is the Pixie breaking character?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I really am a captain.
Okay, awesome, because I'm just gonna tell you, we are kind of lost here, because there's a bunch of people just running around, like, trying to tell what to do, but, like, I don't know myself, they don't know what I tell them to do. Like, I don't even know what this thing is called. It kind of points, like, to the main tree
The mast.
thingy. The mast, yes. That is the mast. I need to
tree
write
with
it
the white
down.
leaves.
Something. I don't even think we need it. We don't even use the wind, but you know, it looked cool, so...
Well, at least you're enthusiastic. But yes, if you are requiring any sort of aid in that department, I can certainly help.
Okay, first of all, this is very important. I'm gonna give you a map. You're gonna write down names for the stuff, and it kind of gives you a map of the ship.
A diagram of the ship.
Yes.
You
So-
are.
Yes. All right. So just write down everything. I will give you pen and ink. Just give a pen and ink. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Just give it.
Yar yar.
This is so funny.
All right. Actually, now that I think about it, have I seen you guys before? Both of you. You seem
Yeah,
new faces too.
we've been with you for 3 months.
Huh. I need to pay more attention to the
hurt,
crew.
Yar.
Ah,
We
I'm
had
sorry.
that bottle
I'm
of rum
sorry. I'm
together
sorry.
on the poop deck.
Feelings.
Ah, yar. I'm really sorry. I've been driving. This ship has been driving me nuts. Yar.
Yar.
Pirate joke. Yar.
All the effort we
Um,
put into being good pirates and you didn't notice us?
Ah, yeah. Well, we didn't really do much the past few months. Really, it's kind of
I know it's just slow time of year.
yeah. So timing. I expected more ships being around here. That was not the case. That was a mistake. I should have gone for like an actual ship on the sea, but they were more expensive. Surprisingly, enough. I found this like a discount. So
I mean, we didn't steal it. Yar.
no, I didn't steal it. What am I? A thief? I'm a pirate. Oh wait, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah, I should have stolen
It's
it.
better if you tell people you did, and then they'll
Right,
say
right.
more.
Strikes
Right,
fear
right,
into the
right.
heart, all that. Yeah.
Right. Alright, yeah, okay. So, this still doesn't explain how you got on board, though.
We...
No, not you two. I know you two have been here 3 months, yes.
Oh. Yeah,
The
explain
stowaway.
yourself.
Tomasz.
We haven't fought in like 2 months.
I am an emissary from a very powerful organization on the material plane, and they are offering you their aid.
Yar! Which organization?
The Harpers.
Oh,
Vari is off Vari.
Yar, I do have heard of them. So they're looking for recruits? Again, just earnest conversation here, because we're not doing very well for loot, and I've been paying people, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pay them like for much longer, and I know
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually want to be thrown out. But I can fly, so it's not going to be a problem for me, but I don't actually want to be thrown out. It's
Yeah. It's
not becoming... It's not good. It's not a good look for me as a captain. I bought the hat and everything. You know, I committed to this whole bit.
Yar. An excellent bit it was, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, since you three seem to be getting along so great, yes, you can If you want to fix the ship, you need to look around the ship. So feel free to do that. Just ask any question that you want to my crew.
I will supervise.
Yes, he will supervise. I trust. What's your name?
He's asking all of us?
Yeah, I know. I don't remember. No, he's asking Mathis.
Oh.
Yeah, we already established.
Emmett.
I don't remember.
Emmett, sir.
Emmett. Okay. All right. Yar, yeah, Emmett. That's a nice parody name. Good. And what do I call you? And he kind of looks towards Tomasz.
I am Magna Mighty.
Yar, you might
Very
want to tone it
excellent
down a bit. Just the mighty? I mean, Yar, the confident.
Well, you
Yeah,
haven't
I-
seen me in combat yet. When we find another ship to...
Yar, I am 100% sure the rapier has never been used.
That I don't need it.
Yar, okay, then I am interested to see you in combat now. That's really exciting. And you, expert. What do I call you?
Captain Vari Anders of the Cypress Queen.
Alright, I'm just gonna call with Anders, because that's way
Works
too long.
fine.
Yar, yes, yeah. Go around the ship, fix it, yar, come back, and there will be
Fix it.
bounty, there will be drinks, and there will be food, yar.
You won't
Hey,
regret it, I
stop.
promise.
We've got that
I-
part down. Yar.
Yar. Okay. You guys do something, because I need to drink some water. Because this is really killing my throat.
Like IRL.
IRL.
That's why I say... Oh my god. That's why I started saying R instead of Yar.
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 This is... If anyone...
This is such a
wondering,
good bit.
This is why pirates don't actually do Yar, because they would be like mute
Yeah.
in 2 months. So, the more you know.
I learned a thing.
Yes. Rainbow
Okay,
effect.
expert.
So as you leave Captain Sparkle and you step down to the rest of the ship, what would you like to do first? But you are the expert here, so.
I would delegate to Mathis and Tomasz. They are going to be... Mathis is going to be my second, and Tomasz is going to be... Well, how's your wisdom, Tomasz? How good are you at navigation?
Slightly better than average.
Slightly better. That's okay. That's good enough. I've dealt with worse. I'll start delegating that, basically I will feed orders to Mathis. Mathis, with his charm and wit, and he's so good at talking to people, I will tell him to basically go tell all of the deck drudges, the greenhorns, to get the sails down correctly. Allison doesn't know all the ship terms that Vari knows, obviously, so
Yes.
I have a threshold where I actually know the terms.
Come on, Allison. What about my immersion?
Yes. Where is
I've been
it?
on
You
a
just
boat a
break
couple
it.
times. So she delegates to Mathis. Mathis would in turn ideally go and tell all of the crew where she wants them to be, what she wants them to be doing, and Tomasz is going to be the navigator behind the helm, and she's going to be telling him probably like where to steer. And we don't actually know where they're going, but it's mostly just to keep the ship upright at this point. We're just supposed to keep it from crashing, so I don't really think she cares where they're going.
Okay.
So it's just like mostly getting everything, like getting the topsails up, getting the wind going nicely.
I'm
like
gonna just say you can make. You are proficient with like vehicles. I'm assuming. Okay.
ships, yeah.
Make a intelligence check with proficiency.
Okay,
Because
good.
that's mostly what it is. If you want to like all the people around.
16. That went pretty well.
16 is enough. Yes, 16 is enough. And I'm gonna have to say, since the both of you actually managed to blend so well with the people on board, you managed to get the orders out. No problem. People actually kind of listen to you.
Mathis is
first
so
couple
good at
of
talking
hours
to people.
First couple of hours are great. The ship is going actually pretty good. People are still making some sort of mistakes every once in a while, but Very managed to catch it like in time.
How does my
And-
mustache look?
Your mustache keeps growing by the minute as you just kind of twiddle it. At this point, it's like, I say
Like a
Like-
Fu Manchu.
yes, but on the other way, like going up.
Oh boy.
Oh, Dolly.
Yes. People are rather impressed by your mustache.
It's
It's
just
not
like,
something you see every day. Ships is running smoothly. At one point, you have seen at this point there are what seems to be 2 gems on the side that are emitting a green light, constant green light.
okay.
They dim for a second, and the ship's kind of wobbles and
Cool.
drops 50 feet.
Was that meant to happen?
That ain't
And
good.
I need everyone to make a strength save.
Can I? Okay, Adney, I know this is
Keep
like.
hold.
This is sort of like a retcon, so feel free to tell me no, but like Vari has been on an airship before and is afraid of heights, so she definitely would have been like, everybody get a lifeline. I don't know if anybody would have listened, but she definitely
Okay.
would have herself.
Okay. I got to say, you probably have asked the other 2 bards to actually give this information to other people.
Yeah, whether they did or didn't, I don't
Yeah,
care
okay,
at this
so
point.
I need both
Vari
of
has
you
a
to make
lifeline on, because shit went bad last time this
Both
happened.
of you to make a persuasion roll.
Ooh, that's cocked.
21.
Ooh, 31?
What?
Oh, 21.
Oh, right, 21. Okay.
I was like, we're on level 5!
Sorry?
I got
if I
an
crit,
11.
All right.
Rip.
11 is not great. As this happens, you see a couple of people just fly off the ship
Ah!
immediately. As
No.
unfortunately, inertia is kind of a bitch, and
Yeah.
that kind of happens. The rest of you guys and the rest of the people are actually using a lifeline, so they're not thrown away. But when the ship actually starts reassessing itself, they all come crushing onto the board. So I
Yeah.
need all of you to make a dex save.
I
Also,
remember
that's-
this too well, and it hurts still.
19.
19. Okay, that's enough.
23.
23. Yes.
21.
21. You guys take no damage. You manage to roll onto the ground and take no damage from it. A couple of people just face plant. Most of them are fine. Some of them.
Yeah, I think I'm
not so
yelling
much.
like brace, like just like as everybody is getting back
Well-
collected again.
But nobody knows what Vari's talking
I know
about.
it doesn't. She's just gonna be the way that she is.
I think Mathis is just gonna be like face down on the deck, and you just hear him go. "Yarr."
At this point, you see the captain just running towards you guys. Yar! What the fuck happened? Yar!
What's propelling the ship? What are the 2 stones? What do they do? What?
Well, it's complicated stuff. They take gravity, right? And they kind of reverse it on the other side.
Are they
We're just gonna-
malfunctioning? Do you have anybody that can fix those? Because I think those are malfunctioning.
We did,
You did.
yes.
No longer?
Well, 80 points to one of the guys face
God.
planted on the floor.
He's fine. I tried picking him up. Is he dead?
You picking him up, and as you do, his head like just kind of slumps forward.
Oh.
You touch his head. He's very broken.
I'll run over to him and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Aw, I didn't know Mathis had healing
alright.
stuff. That's nice.
Okay, you cast Heal Wounds at 3rd level. You can roll the spell.
Oh shit. I gotta look that up.
It's
You can do it manually if you want to.
1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
But yes, and 1d8 for every
Level
higher
above
than level
first.
1. So it's like 3d8 plus your modifier.
I just get 2. Wait, is the base 2d8?
The base is 1d8.
Okay.
1d8. Alright, okay, so yeah, so
Oh,
it's
I did
2d8.
really good.
Yay! NPC champion.
Yep, so 16, 23 points of health.
23 points of health. Okay.
Yep. And Mathis
Uh,
is just gonna give him a smooch on the cheek.
Aww.
Aww.
That's
Right.
cute.
My champion. Yar.
You see, the person just kind of opens. Still spitting blood everywhere.
Get up!
Jeez.
We're dying! Fix the ship!
Fix the shit.
Spares in the cargo hold.
I drop him
And then
into the cargo.
he slams
Oh,
back.
spares in the cargo hold. Okay.
Like a spare tire.
Of course they do. They do have spare tires.
I think intuitively Vari is going to look at Mathis and be like, "Okay, let's go," and then look at Tomasz and be like, "Hold the ship steady, because you're at the helm." So hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully you can. If you feel like listening to me or not, I don't really care. I'm going to start running toward the cargo hold.
Yeah.
As I
Mathis
stood
is
there
gonna-
at the wheel with my illusionary tricorn, I used a bonus action to make my cult billow.
Okay. Can you roll me
I'm
1d100?
fucking dead. I'm just dead.
I'll set the guy back down like on his face again, because like.
Okay.
Just
Who's
So-
on the D100?
You are, because you're at the helm. In the meantime, whoever is going to run towards the cargo hold, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah.
managed to get there. I need you to make an investigation check to see if you can actually find the thing.
I'll be
Because
very
you know
cute.
nothing about this place. 78.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
I think I got like a 7.
Best
7,
use of a
alright.
bonus action. This code of like the billowing code is so funny.
You guys managed to get down there. Again, it's dark, so you can't really see much as a human, Mathis, but half elf over here, she actually managed to run in there, just kind of throws everything around, and you know it's going to be pretty big, so you look for something, a crate that's big enough to contain one of them. You manage to find it, and as that happens, Thomas, at the helm, you see just one of the stone this time fades out.
Oh no, we're gonna start.
I see a what, sorry?
One of the stones, just one of them, fades out.
Oh, I tried to... You know when stunt drivers drive a car on 2 wheels? I tried to do that with the
Like
ship.
hydraulics.
Okay, okay.
Like
Like
that.
just
Shit.
riding dirty.
I have no fucking idea what that would be as a roll. Hang on a second.
Oh my
I
God.
never thought that was going to be a roll ever.
A lot of the sailing checks in the expansion, I think, were whiz.
Their wisdom or dex were predominantly the two, yeah.
Shit. Okay.
knowledge of how to do the.
It's alright. It's your choice. You can either do wisdom to see if you can do it right, or dexterity to see if you can just. You know what? I'm just gonna roll it until it stays on one side. If I can do it fast enough.
And this is just a straight up check, not a save.
Straight up check, because you have no experience driving a boat.
Okay, I have a +1 in both of them, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, good. Just what flavor of awful do we want?
Dexterity, because it's so much.
Does the
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm making it look good.
Okay, with an 11, this is not an easy thing. You manage not to make the ship roll completely, but it's kind of slumped on one side. You kind of grab it like this.
I imagine everybody on the deck is just like, fuck.
Well, most of them actually have a lifeline. Here's
Oh, thank you.
one big problem. You guys are in the cargo hold.
No, we don't have ours
The
on.
cargo.
The cargo.
Yeah.
So I need both of you to do
A dex save, I'm assuming.
yeah, a dex save. I'm sorry, and then probably a con save afterwards.
God. Nat 20 on the dex save.
That's 20. Okay.
A 9.
Oh, baby.
Can you make a
Heels.
strength? Can you make a strength check?
My heels.
Does Mathis have strength?
Bear. Nope. Not really.
What's that?
The two?
Sorry, 2?
It's
A
a
2.
No, honey,
Uh,
no.
You see Vari just jump around and essentially grab with one hand on the ladder, going out of the way of all the cargo. You on the other hand, not so nimble. You manage to run a bit towards the ladder, but as you do, you see, fortunately, one of the smaller boxes coming towards you. The only thing you can think of is like trying and stopping it. No with a 2. As that happens, you're just kind
God.
of on the back of the wall.
God.
It's painful.
No,
Snap.
Vari's... Oh, honey. You're not allowed to kill my other boy. One of them's dead in this timeline. I can't lose the other one too.
Alright, you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As this thing crush onto you, are considered grappled. For the no,
Oh,
not
yeah.
grappled. It's restrained.
Yeah.
the purposes of the thing, because
think-
you're actually restrained by the giant thing.
However, we
giant-
play this out too. Like Vari would definitely turn around and like go back and try to help him as soon as she was
The
like
ship is
able
falling
to.
out of the sky. I'm pulling off acrobatics
Yeah,
to
I
keep it
think
in the air.
even,
I have to say,
Mathis at this point would be like, get the ship back in order.
This is a Kirk Spock moment.
You can do. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna actually do a bard thing. You can do this, and then I will inspire Vari.
I would like to point out a game with 3 bards. First inspiration roll. First
It's
inspiration
like
of
4th
the
hour
night.
7 hours in.
Yeah.
Of the night.
We're 4
This is
hours
almost-
even in,
But we're
and that was the
bad.
first time.
We're
Yeah.
bad at this.
We're all trash bards.
You have inspiration, Barry. So what would you like to help?
I'm gonna
Mathis
use my
out?
bonus action to cast Healing Word on him, and then I am going to go get the thing that we need. So
Okay.
What do you say to me?
I say
You're my boy,
with
blue.
with 12 points of health that you didn't. That's twice as much as you lost. I say suck it up, and then I go get.
I was hoping for a you can do better than Allison, and then leave.
She doesn't know what else.
I don't know about Allison. Well, Allison was name dropped early before.
Yeah,
but
you
still.
can. I mean, I
Out
know
of
personally
context.
that you can, but
It's fine. It's fine. No.
Okay. So
I like suck it up.
one thing at a time. I need Tomasz to do another check.
Right.
I like tough love part.
Like dexterity again, yeah.
Yes. Another dexterity or wisdom.
Nope. 6.
The ship slumps a little bit more. It's almost riding on one side completely right now.
I miss
Almost.
I miss Rin a lot at the moment.
So, Vari, you're making your way onto the ship. You're not running on the floor. You're running on the wall, on the right wall, on the thing.
Yeah.
Just real quick, we're gonna have. Can you roll another strength check for me, or you can do an athletics if you want. Yes.
Okay. And still 0. Hold on. 8.
8. You still pinned there. Sorry.
Nope. No, I'm not getting out.
Wow. May actually have a TPK on that.
No, we'll be
no,
fine.
don't worry about
We'll be
it.
fine.
Canonically, one of you has to survive.
Kind of.
Just saying.
I'm also scary.
This is the darkest timeline, though.
This
I
is the
know,
darkest timeline.
that's true.
Okay, so Vari, you managed to make your way onto the ship. What would you like to do? You have the gem on with you.
I was gonna say, if I could take more time to do this, let me know if this works or not. I would grab the thing that I am trying to run back to the ship, but then if I could take the time to do another action, I would cast Thunder Wave to try and push the box away from Mathis, or push the cargo away from Mathis.
You're
Sure.
casting Thunderwave at Mathis.
I know. I mean, here's
At the cargo, and like I'm aiming it strategically so that it's not going to affect him, but like if I can.
Okay. Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, if it takes more time, that's what I would like to do. Is I would like to cast Thunderwave and get it away from him, conceivably.
He's just gonna be like, "What are you doing? You can just go right the ship."
I'm gonna need your help in a minute, and I need to just shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the box needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
It doesn't happen.
Pretty sure that it fails.
Yeah, possibly. So the amount, it takes 8 plus 1 plus... it takes 9 points of thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Okay, so the box in front of you just get pushed away, and you see it disintegrates as it does.
It doesn't hit me.
No.
Okay.
And then
Guys,
I'm running up the stairs.
Yeah, like stumble onto my hands and knees for a second, and then just like pick myself back up and like kind of flailing, kind of stumbling, follow after her.
You're still holding onto the thing, Tomasz, for dear life. You managed to keep it right there, but it's like...
I know why I rolled a 6. Tomasz is trying to keep on his imaginary hat. He's like got one hand on his hat and one hand on
the rest, you see the rest of the party actually getting onto the ship. You're all three there right now. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, I'm gunning for the stone that's out.
Okay. Make. It's almost you almost have to climb down at this point.
I think I'm just
That's
leaping.
it.
Like I'm putting the lifeline back on, and I'm just leaping over the edge. I
You're
think.
just leaping. Okay.
Yeah. And I think on the way by, I like turn to Mathis right before I leap, and I'm like, "Don't let me die!" And then I just that is a like
Yar!
bonus action, bardic inspiration. Don't let me die.
Okay. You also have a bardic inspiration, by the way. Don't forget. All right. So you jump. You see the stone is there. I need you to still give me a strength. Athletics, I would say.
Me?
Because you're trying to jump and aim, and jumping is more strength relative in this game. So
I didn't use my inspiration, did I? Was I
No.
the one? Okay, yeah.
you did not.
I'm like losing track of my life here. I will definitely use it now. It's a D6 at this level?
Yes.
Okay.
It should be a D6 at this level.
Better. I rolled a 14. That is a 13.
That's 13. Okay. All right. So you.
Oh wait, athletics, not straight.
Athletics.
Okay, just kidding. That's actually positive, which is good. That's a 16. I lied.
16. Okay. That's just enough. You managed to actually grab onto the what do you call it? Like the slot where the gem is actually put into. All them in one hand. At this point, as you are trying to get the gem out, Mathis, you're on the ship. All of a sudden, you see all the lifeline, the ropes, are starting to snap by themselves.
This is some Treasure Planet shit.
Where's the
they're
spider
just
guy?
Sorry?
They're just breaking?
They're just breaking. People are holding onto stuff. So at this point, people are holding onto stuff. But a couple of them were outside the ship, and they're just flying away.
Okay, I realize this now. I forgot that I had this at all, but I'm gonna cast Featherfall on the people that are flying away.
Okay,
I
that's
missed
good.
the first batch of people.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I can.
I know, I was like, ooh,
Shit!
I can do that.
How long does Featherfall last?
I think it's like
And they go 60 feet per 6 seconds. So they can all go 600 feet. That'd be just enough for them to actually survive the fall. So that's good.
The more likely to
They'll land
survive.
kind of hard, but yeah.
I mean, the more likely to survive a 100-foot drop than like 600. So.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, 600 or 100 at the point is pretty much the same.
a lot of broken bones, but maybe they'll live.
Yes. Maybe they'll live. Okay.
I'll reach out and just cast Featherfall on the people that are flying away, and I'm
All
just
right.
gonna like stay tuned for other people's ropes that might break. I can't actually stop that from happening, but I can at least try and cushion it a little bit.
Okay. Thomas, at this point, there's no point in holding the thing anymore. You're not going to move it right now.
Okay, it's like I can't
It's
do
like-
anything to help it. It's stuck where it is now.
I mean, what's your strength check? What's your strength modifier?
What is my +2?
Yes. Essentially, you are trying to steer a boat that is completely on one side, essentially.
Okay.
That's not gonna work with unless you're like Hercules, and there's
Okay.
a good chance that the actual thing would break before you can actually put it back on. So
Okay.
if there's something else you want to do, someone you want to help,
Who hasn't got inspiration right now?
you.
I don't
No,
anymore. I don't anymore.
Apart from-
Okay, Vari used hers.
Okay, then I will inspire Vari. Tomasz just resting on the wheel, start singing. Your one vice is you're too nice. Come round now, can't you see? I want you all tattoo. I want you bad. Complete me, mistreat me. I want to be bad, 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 bad.
Vari, you
Fantastic.
feel this rousing music, and you feel.
I picked 2 songs for each character, and this is the first chance I've got to use one of them for inspiration.
There's a clutch choice. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Vari, you're standing right there. You need to at least change it. I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, can do. Yeah.
And I also need you to roll 1d100.
Okay. Sleight of hand is a 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll me 1d100?
I can. 49.
That's not good. You managed to actually get the gem out and just jam the other one in, and as the gem starts pulsing green light. You made it, and then you hear a snap. And you feel yourself falling.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run after her.
Okay.
As I'm still at the wheel, Mathis.
Yes, you're still at the wheel.
As I'm
yes.
still at the wheel, can I see someone walking around cutting ropes?
No.
They're
But-
just
That's weird.
they're just made out of hemp apparently instead of like actual rope or something. I don't like they're made out of candy floss. They have candy floss ropes on this pirate ship.
Okay, so
Mathis is just gonna be running.
Mathis, and if
How
you
much slack do I have? I'm reaching out for Vari's broken rope.
all right, give me what's it called? A dexterity check and acrobatics, I would say,
Okay.
to see if you can actually try and grab it.
Yeah.
And you can definitely use your inspiration.
What do I do? Okay.
What's that?
It's a 1.
Add your inspiration to it just in case.
It won't matter.
It's a natural 1.
Yep, it's a 1. Oh no.
Okay.
I mean, my follow-up action is gonna be like casting Featherfall again because I have.
Before you can do that, Tomasz, if you want to do something, you have an action to spend now, or a bonus action.
Okay, I see Mathis starting to run and slipping and sliding on the deck, and it's
Yeah.
like obvious to me it's not gonna work. So I run to try and grab Vari myself. What role
Okay.
did you want?
Same thing. Do acrobatics.
My boy did you dirty.
It's okay.
10. 10 is what you needed.
That's it.
Yes, it wasn't not a hard thing.
Go away.
No, don't go away. No, it's fine. She can stay.
No.
10 is exactly where it was not a hard thing. She just started falling. You managed to grab her. I am kind of disappointed because interesting thing would have happened if you didn't manage to grab her, but
I definitely did not.
you managed to hold on to her. I need you to make a strength save to see if you can actually keep hold of it.
This
'Cause
may
this
be
is-
where I drop you.
Yes,
15.
15. All right, you managed to grab her, and it's still difficult because no one is at the helm, and the thing is not rotating on itself. It's slowly doing it because the one is rising, but it would be faster if someone would actually do it. But as you do,
Captain Sparkle, get on the bloody wheel!
There.
Vari, as you're falling and you are being kept pulled and you're still floating essentially in midair, you feel something pushing you forward slightly, and you start floating towards the ship.
That's interesting.
And you look behind you, and this is where you keep your violin usually, right? On your back? 'Cause
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably, yeah. It has a couple of wings that looks like bud wings. But
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm in trouble.
The wings are on the violin or on
Yes.
Vari?
no. Not on Vari, not yet.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh, cool,
not
so
on
she
Vari.
got it slung on the back and the wings
Yeah.
in front of the back. Oh, that's cool.
So eventually you manage to get on top of the ship. Unfortunately, I did roll randomly. Captain Sparkle is no more.
Oh no!
Oh.
Captain
Wait,
Sparkle,
Captain
no!
Sparkle can fly!
Yes, Captain Sparkle can fly, but when essentially the ship just rotates around, you're just kind of flat on top of the mast, and you are the size of not a mosquito, but slightly bigger.
Yeah.
It's like going on against the windshield. It did not go well for Captain. But the ship is safe for now.
Did we unravel fate?
Yeah,
The ship is
did we
safe.
find the guy whose fate was...
Did you ask around for the guy?
We didn't have a chance!
You spent a couple of hours hordening people around.
Wait,
You
I
could have
think-
asked.
wait,
Mathis
what
got
was the
way
guy's
too
name?
invested in just saving the ship.
The guy.
I definitely
name
didn't ask, so these two might have. I don't know.
Was it was Relkath.
Yeah.
So, I'm led
We're
on the
trying to
deck.
keep Wellcath from being born, so it'd
Right.
be like Wellcath's parents.
Maybe it's somebody
So-
that fell off of the ship. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, they lived. Not the first batch, but
Well, maybe.
the second batch. I got him. I got him.
Hey, is anyone here a Relcaf Senior?
No.
A Relcaf Junior, maybe?
Anyone
just-
considering Relcath as a baby name?
It's a really nice classic name.
Thank you. My parents named me Relkath.
Oh, okay.
So he is on the ship?
Yeah, I'm one of the hands of the ship. Yeah.
Does he look like a bad dude?
He looks like. Hang on a second. I have the description. Sorry. He looks like. Well, he looks like an instrument. To be completely honest.
An instrument? You mean
Yes.
a tool?
I mean like a musical instrument. Particularly, he's an animated musical instrument. I'm not making this shit up. I'm sorry.
What? Which
What?
one?
Redcat.
No, what kind of instrument?
Oh, which one? He's an oboe.
Yeah, that guy. What was
Is
it?
it oboe?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just
wait,
gonna leave.
wait. Were we meant to save this guy or kill him? I can't remember.
We're meant to keep the ship from sinking, and that's what we did.
That's true. That's
Hey,
true.
Relcaf, you're great. Keep up good work.
Alright, thank you. I will try and keep singing the shit then.
Wait, what?
I grab
And with
hold of
that-
the elbow.
And
I
with
grab
that, he
hold of the-
disappears.
What?
He was trying.
She was trying to
he
sink the
sabotaged
ship.
Of course. How else shit would just breaking around you guys with nothing around? No one was
Nobody
cutting it. It was-
noticed a suspicious-looking oboe.
Would you notice an oboe flying around when you're just trying to save your life? Be
I
honest.
mean, I
When I was
would.
working,
I'm
you know.
nervous.
You would, yes.
A nervous
Yeah.
oboe?
Like in the midst of trying to save our lives, I'd be like, huh,
Chat, help me out here. Help me out here, chat.
Alright, I'm gonna have to say, let's retcon this. Everyone can give me a perception check. With disadvantage, because you're dying.
Wait, who's dying?
Everyone was dying, the ship was sinking.
Oh.
Oh,
So disadvantage.
With disadvantage, I got an 18.
Okay,
Ugh.
disadvantage 5. I rolled a crit.
natural 20, yeah.
An 8.
Nate, you definitely noticed the oboe when you were just lounging for the thing. And there was music coming from it.
Hit it with your violin.
You wanna know what the fourth bard was?
It was the.
The third, you were looking, you said, yeah, second bard, sorry.
So this is the second bard, yeah, the second missing
Yes.
bard.
The second missing bard.
Ugh.
Throw it off the ship, Vari.
Alright,
Oh, I'm gonna look at my list of things that we had to do.
Yeah,
Is
so we've,
they
like-
unraveled, crossed out.
It's
now?
just it's disappeared though. There's no interacting with the oboe anymore.
no. The oboe is not on the ship anymore. Because
Cool.
he knows you guys know. Well, it
Yeah,
was
don't
pretty
come
shit.
back, oboe! I shout.
You look at the
Stay
list.
away.
You look at the list. And second one is crashed. Congratulations.
Fate unraveled is crossed.
It was
Yes.
just this particular crash we had to prevent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. They
Okay,
might crash in the
actually-
future, but it's fine.
Captain Spot. Oh, you're dead.
And
Who's
as,
first mate?
that would be me.
You're captain now.
Hey. Oh, I am?
Yeah,
What?
I give him my illusory hand.
What does this poor
okay.
fool look like?
He's a human. Does not belong on a ship, clearly. He has puked all over himself right now.
Jesus.
Okay, first thing of order, we're all going to get down, right? And we're going to get to the ground, and we're never going to fly again, right?
Good.
Yes.
Good idea.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was that bad.
It was fucking terrible. That's a great idea.
I don't know. Kind of exciting.
I hate oboe.
I hate oboes too. They're the worst of the wind instruments.
Yeah, they always get me nervous.
Perhaps.
I mean, understandably so if one is trying to kill you.
And with that, as you guys are just talking to people and just reassuring people, you feel again the coldness take over you.
Take me
Um,
home.
You feel encased in a layer of ice, and you break it down and break it down, and it's cold as shit. But once again, you find yourself in front of the Ice King.
Okay.
We handled your fate puzzle.
Solved it,
did.
as one might say.
You solved it. Congratulations. You did not manage to catch the actual Relkath, but
As
you
I-
accomplished the task enough.
As I remember, it wasn't the terms of our agreement. We stopped the ship from sinking.
True. That is very true. Plus, I now add a new instrument to my collection, which is always fun.
Give him the violin.
I don't know if I can.
You saved a lot of souls. Most of them will go to do mediocre things in life. So take solace in that.
Oh, I do.
But at least you stopped the sacrifice. Anyway,
So, yeah, let's not make small talk. We know how much you hate social interaction, so we'll just leave.
I
Good.
agree with that.
Yeah, we'll go back to the party, get out of your hair, everything's square.
I'll turn around and leave.
oh yes. You know the direction?
Maybe?
You want to just send us back?
It
Do
would
I
be really
want to
helpful.
send you back? You
That
did
was-
do me a favor, and that was part of the deal. Alright, I will send you back. This is going to be interesting.
Don't say painful.
I hate this mode of travel.
He takes a deep breath. And you are pushed flying out, essentially, from where you're standing. And you fly and you see behind you the ground as a blur. Sea, forest, other landmarks just flying as you guys are flung towards the summer court. And you manage to faceplant without taking any damage, because this is magical faceplant. Because you do some
Magical eating shit.
Yeah.
magical eating shit. You manage to
The emotional
faceplant.
damage, though.
The emotional damage, yes. That's a lot. You manage to faceplant directly into the ground. And you do find two people standing in front of you.
Oh no.
One of them is a tall guy with long arms. The other one, one of you recognize really well.
One is glowering.
I'm gonna spit a bunch of dirt out from this face plant on a winter wind. Oh,
And,
and
well,
who am I looking at?
who do you think you're looking at? Let's be honest here.
My babe.
As this happened, you hear a noise of a door being unlocked, and you see a creature with a couple of extra arms walking out of it,
Oh god.
joining the other two.
Y'all, we all made deals.
Alright, you get inspiration for that. Yes. You get inspiration for that. That was dramatically.
There. Wait, no.
There.
Hold on. There it is. There's Alistair's face. With his warlock at his feet.
Wait, you got him behind you, Anna.
Wait, what?
You got him behind you, IRL.
What do you mean?
Turn around.
Shut up.
It would seem that it is time for the reckoning. And we're probably gonna have to have like the last break.
Yeah, this is
And
a
then
good
we're
time
just
to do
gonna
it.
wrap this up, yes.
There he is. There he is.
There he is.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, this is like. Oh God! All right, yeah. Everybody, go grab more drinkies, preferably alcoholic ones, because I'm sure this is gonna get like even more intense than it has been. We'll be back in just a little bit.